From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Leonard on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Booker. A three off the inbound. Knocks it down from distance.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Edwards for three. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the wing, Porter. From outside, off the mark. Edwards with it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Fader on the way. Out to Leonard. From behind the arc. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bowl. Back to Edwards. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Leonard for three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The teardrop. Smith outside. Pass to Edwards. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Edwards has got 9.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Leonard. Misses the jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And that one misses. Good on the second one.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Leonard for three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Smith. Left side, Edwards. And there's the drive. Chamberlain pulls it in. Porter from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
James with the ball. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Booker surveying the D. Leonard outside. Over Mitchell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Here's Edwards. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Booker. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Smith with the rebound. Here's Edwards. 14 points for him. Now Smith. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Booker. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 5 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Edwards slams it in. And that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
Leonard outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Alston. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The three from Mitchell. Thompson pulls it in. Leonard looking over the floor. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
19.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Daniels. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Daniels has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. The quick look, no good that time. Left side, Barrett. The home team calls timeout. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Thompson for three. Parries it from three. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. He has 6. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Duncan. Smith outside. And there it is for him. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Smith. 7 points in the game. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Shoots it from the high post. And they get it back. Leonard with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Leonard right side. Five to shoot. Over Buzelis. Pass to Leonard. And another shot. Again, the miss by Leonard.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Thompson outside. Will it go? Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And here's Edwards outside. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. For 3, Booker. Smith with the rebound. 1:29 left in the second. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Booker. The rebound by Duncan. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The home team on D. Off the inbound, no good.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. And give him credit, he tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move, bad result.
Oh, big finish!
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Leonard for three. That shot off. Porter with the steal. That shot missing. So we conclude the first half. They're up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Edwards. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
He was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Now here's Booker.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Leonard for three. The shot comes out.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Edwards on the take. And there's the rejection. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The home team calls timeout. If they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Outside Porter. He shoots again. Outside Bull. 6 to shoot. Right side Porter. Second shot opportunity. Howard grabs the miss. Right side Irving. The shot misses. Solid defense from Bull. Porter looks it over. It's rebounded by Barrett. And they're on the run. Irving for three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got himself on the board with a three there.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low, getting past some contact into his shot.
19-footer. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Porter. Here's Smith. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Barrett can't hit. Here's Porter. And down it goes. 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Irving powers it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. .125 left in the third quarter. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker with the defensive effort. Porter from outside. No good on the shot. .54 seconds left in the third. Edwards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. 51 seconds left to play in the third. And Booker's got the ball here for the Raptors. 17-point game. From deep three-point land. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Now Edwards. Excellent D there from Booker. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he recovers it. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Leonard with the ball. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 11 points. Count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Alston. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Leonard for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Alston. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a three. That one is off. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Leonard on the wing. Fires, high post. That shot off the mark. And here's Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Thompson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Thompson.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Thompson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fast break. Here we go. Shot by Leonard. No good. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
That one's good for 2.
Anthony
Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Booker for 3. Bull grabs the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Edwards can't hit. Leonard left side. Looking to get it going. And that one drops.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And Edwards slams it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards with it. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Fades and shoots. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. then his speed gets him there for the block. And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable.
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The pull-up J. Yes, it's good. Now here's Edwards. Counted.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 40 points. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Way too big, I know you weak, baby, don't lie, I know you sick. Hey, when I get home, I just want you already know that I'm hey, what you doing with all that? I know you know what I mean. Got plenty and plenty cash, life ain't nothing but a feat. I hope you know that I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math, on God, I run with problem solvers. Hey, I'm a money harlot, I need all of it. People falling, gotta go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Hey, bro, that's behind me. Get on side me. I don't party. You know my money Scotty. So I try me.
In the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show him it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain, that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turning my kids how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life, members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. But they off in the we can't come back, and every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.